Hi, my name is Gemma, and this is my Abstract 2 video. The article I'm using is 3 situations where cross-cultural communications breaks down. The article is going over 3 main areas where differences in culture will have an impact on your communications. These areas are listing ideas, surfacing disagreements, and giving feedback. Depending on your culture will have an impact on the communication styles that's going to occur within those 3 areas. For the first area, eliciting ideas, some cultures, such as the U.S., encourage people to speak up, or even in a group setting may shout out ideas, but in other cultures, such as the Japanese, they tend to be more reserved. They are hesitant to say anything because of how they feel they may be perceived, or they may not speak until a superior has spoken first. So some techniques to use in this area are to try to remain neutral in the conversation, as well as go around the room and allow everyone a chance to speak. In the second idea, which is during disagreements, some cultures may be more expressive than others. For instance, the Latin culture, they tend to show more emotion as well as raise their voices during arguments, but in other cultures, such as the Asian culture, they may not speak up at all. Their body language will remain neutral, so they're hard to read, and they may avoid confrontations. So techniques to help with communications in this area is to encourage healthy debates with a mediator, as well as allow people to voice both pros and cons so no one is forced to pick a side. When giving feedback, each culture is different, but giving constructive criticism is important among all of them. And cultures like the U.S., they tend to be more direct and encourage you to speak up so they can use this information for personal growth. They are open to receiving feedback from anyone as well as receiving it in front of others. But in other cultures, such as people from Mexico, who may feel it's not okay to speak up unless it's coming from a superior, they also may be uncomfortable being confronted in front of others, so prefer it to happen in private. Techniques that we can use in this area are to try to meet a middle ground, and when giving feedback, make it as positive as possible and be open-minded to receiving criticism as well. I think that knowing techniques for communicating with different cultures is very important. Our country is very diverse, and those skills are going to be very useful as you gain experience using them. And you want to be able to adapt to people of different cultures so that everyone in the conversation is able to understand what is being said. So it can be very crucial for your business purposes, as these skills will help you build better relationships with other business partners and clients and leaders. And that's it. Thank you.